Hello YouTube, Zadarkus here with one of my placement matches playing Ahri in the mid lane. I have now ended my placements and I won 7 games, I lost 3 games and I ended up being placed in plat 5. So it's not that bad knowing that many people get worse positions. So yeah, now I selected this video because I want to make a little bit of fun out of it, because as you can see in the chat, Fiora was like, Zadarkus, nobody sees your videos, do you need sub for sub? And I'm like, yeah right, no thank you. And yeah, this will be funny because basically I got trash talked by this Fiora and I didn't talk the rest of the game. Basically, at the start I didn't talk. But yeah, you'll see what will happen to this Fiora and to me when she says that. Anyway, I was playing against Viktor in the mid lane, had a Malphite in the top lane, V in the jungle, and a bot lane of Graves and Blitzcrank. Now, playing the lane, I basically just grab my Q. My masteries, if you asking, it's 2109, getting the biscuit there. My runes are the, if I'm not wrong in this game, I was using mana regen per level, AP per level, flat AP and magic pen. The first laning phase will be nothing special, I'm just here trying to CS, get my skills up and yeah, get the first couple of CSs so I can start building up. Not a lot I can do, I just try to keep my lane not pushed against me with my Q, and if I can I always use my Q to push the minions, but as well try to hit Viktor in the meantime. So yeah, it's an indirect RS where I try to go for the minions and Viktor as well. It's good to do that with Ahri if you can, and I keep doing it so I can sustain myself, since Ahri has a spell wamp mechanism. Now I hit my charm, as you can see there. If I can hit a charm like that, I will just use everything I have to get Viktor down. If he's low, he's not going to go crazy on me and engage, and that's a position I want to be in. Now I try to hit that charm because I know that at this point if I charm him I kill him, because he is running ignite himself, so one charm, one Q, one ignite would kill him. But I'm not going to overextend because of it and overcommit, because I could end up being ganked and die and I don't want that. And to be actually true to you guys, I didn't even die this game, and this thinking process is what makes it possible for someone not to die in an entire game. It's not like I can always stay alive, but yeah, when I really get focused and try hard a little bit, yeah, it's something possible to do, guys. So yeah, even if the lane is hard or your team isn't the best, as long as you focus on staying alive, you can stay alive. Now I get back to the base, I get my boots for the mobility. It's nice to dodge the lasers and even get out of the static field from Viktor. And I get my Fetus Codex working up for the DFG. Now I try to kind of fight with Viktor. He mispositioned himself. He had no clear path to come back to his tower, so I used that in my advantage. I go after him, I ended up using my Spirit Rush with the Charm, with the Ignite, and I kill him. Here I'm forced to flash when I see Wukong. He is coming after me. I try to use my abilities, knowing that I will have my Charm, and thanks to my Charm, when Wukong did the animation of his Q, I ended up not taking damage, and we did take a kill on the Wukong, which is pretty good. I got the kill on the mid lane and Vi got the kill on the Wukong. Now I get my Sorcerer boots, basically the same reason. I want the mobility first over the rest. Once I have the mobility to move around and to dodge, to kite, I'll be safer and more confident about it. Now that's something good for Ahri. Mobility, you gotta love the mobility on Ahri. And to be honest, I actually did one game against the Cassiopeia mid, and I did boots of movement speed 3 with the clarity for extra movement speed to dodge her Qs and be able to kite her around. and to be honest, I ended up winning the lane thanks to that. And actually I kinda derped against her. I went spamming emotes when she tried to come after me, so yeah. Of course I ended up rushing Void stuff. Now here I kinda mispositioned myself, but I hit the charm on the Wukong and just decided to go back, and thanks to that I don't really get myself in risk. I don't have flash now, and I do know that, but I do have my Spirit Rush, which is basically 3 flashes for free. But if I can avoid using it, I won't use it. So yeah. Now pushing a little bit the lane. Massive damage there on the Viktor with the charm. Now Wukong tried to do something, but because I actually ended up dealing a lot of damage to Viktor, he had no follow-up, so there would be no way he would kill me alone. Plus I had my ultimate. Now I see that Vi is doing Drake. I go to help her, but she actually ends up doing it way too fast, and my presence was not needed at all, but better be safe than sorry. Again, I ended up not going B when Viktor did, because I want my needlessly large rod for the DFG. As long as the DFG is still available, this is not going to be the case for long, since they are removing it. RIP DFG! Now this Viktor is in a little bit of a bad position himself, but now I ward because I didn't see Fiora in top for quite a bit, and I was right. I hit a charm, I go in with my ultimate, I bring her to this side away from Viktor, and thanks to that she ends up dying and I killed her. And this felt really good because she was the guy or girl, I don't know what he is in real life, trash talking my work and my videos, guys, that I do for you. And yeah, he just got owned. Better not camp Zadarkus, that's what you get, bitch. Anyway, I get my needlessly large rod. Thanks to that Fiora that doesn't see my videos. She helped me out a lot. I would have to be in the lane a lot longer, but thanks to her nice free gold she gave, the nice donation to the mid lane, I ended up being able to get the item faster. Now Viktor isn't in the lane, I decide to push it a little bit. I have the pink ward in the bot side of the river where I see Thresh now coming, and I immediately go there. He exhausts me and I am forced to flash over the wall, and yeah, use my ultimate as well to stay safe. I tried to just use my ultimate to go out, but when he exhausted me and put his ultimate, the wall of pain or whatever, the box, I ended up being forced to flash. Now everybody's pushing the mid lane. Fiora is coming again because she hates me. I hit the charm. I go back. She is really wanting to killing me, but she ends up dying again. And that's what you get. Thank you for the donation. Anyway, I wanted to trash talk her back, and I was like, okay, let's not trash talk her because we may end up losing the game, and then it's like, yeah, it backfires at you. But I was having that feeling, you know. I actually told my team I kind of wanted to trash talk back at that Fiora. I mean, I'm a human being, okay, I do guides for you guys and all, but I'm a human being, and believe me, doing what I do, and maybe also because of the name I have, okay, let's be honest, but yeah. I kinda hate it when I go to a game and people expect me to perform better than everybody else just because I have a YouTube channel. Now I kinda get hooked there, but I use my Spirit Rush to dash and we ended up killing it, nothing special. Coming back, I kinda hate it that people have that idea that people that have YouTube channels and do guides have to be like the best players of the world, and when they fail everybody just comes running down to tell you that you suck and you should not have a YouTube channel. You know, you have one bad game and they go like, you suck, why do you even do videos? But when you have a good game, nobody tells you anything, you know. And now Fiora tries to kill the Graves. I hit the charm and Graves survives there, and then Wukong dies as well. I mean, when you look at it, it's like 2 tower dives that Fiora did in the lane of Ahri that has a charm. And yeah, that's a little bit insanity. And Blitzcrank saying that my YouTube channel is nice. Thank you, Mr. Blitzcrank. I'm glad you enjoyed. Now, I kind of normally would have been able to kill this girl, but I still am. Thankfully, because she kind of mispositioned herself, even knowing that I was there. She could have just gone back because I ended up walking on the trap. If I was at Caitlyn, I would have just gone back because, yeah, Ahri TFG on me. I got the charm, most likely I have my ultimate. Always presume you have their ultimate unless you know for a fact that I don't have, and she didn't know, so that was really bad played from her, to be honest. Too risky, and I ended up, well, getting another kill. And thanks to that, my team ends up getting Drake. Pretty nice game, pretty fun. Now I decided to go for either Zhonya's or Rabadon. I think I end up doing Rabadon first. I mean, Zhonya would be, to be honest, I'm overfed, I'm way ahead. It's not like I need to rush damage because I'm already dealing a lot of damage. But this is the fun part. This girl tries to push the tower, I go in, do the charm, TFG, Q, W, and Spirit Rush, if I'm not wrong, yeah. And I ended up killing her again. Like I was saying, when you are so much ahead, you don't need to be rushing any more damage if you're already dealing a lot of damage. So what you normally want to go for is somewhat of a defensive mechanism, because at this point if I die it's a shutdown of 500 gold, and that's a lot, and that's what most people end up throwing games at. Now this Fiora really hates me, so she comes walking into my entire enemy team. I charm, I hit my Q, I ignite her, she uses her ultimate, but she ends up dying again to the godlike Zadarkus. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, sorry, I really liked the Fiora there. Now I flash in and get the kill with the Spirit Rush on that Caitlyn when I saw her standing still to hit the ultimate. That was an opportunity for me. Caitlyn standing still against a mobile champion like Ahri is always a risk. Anyway, now I ended up trash talking back. I don't feel any pride for it, but I ended up saying that people that watch my videos will most likely like this game and learn that you don't want to tower dive Ahri. Holy crap, that was hard. Anyway guys, this was a fun game. My placement matches were almost like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe, remember to give it a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.